Alright guys, so today we've got some little stuff to do. I've got this GSR intake manifold I need to get onto a CRX outside, as well as I need to go ahead and start working on getting the hydraulic slave stuff out of this Neon so we can get that all fixed. This guy, Jamie, tunes this one all the time. Just went through kind of a bit of an overhaul and did a hydraulic slave stuff in all of that. But one of the lines has a little bit of a hole in it, so we got to get that thing out there and get it all worked up and get back at it. Alright, we got my little box here with the reducer, the hardener, the paint, all that jazz, because I just dropped off my front bumper yesterday to get fixed and painted and nice and prettied. So the guy's gonna beautify it and then bring it back to me probably Saturday, Sunday sometime. We got a race this weekend. He's not really rushing it. I don't want him to rush it. I'm not stressing it. He's not stressing it. Said he's got time this week, so he'll probably get it done this week conveniently, which is awesome. So he'll probably be able to bring that down to us. He said if he gets it done Friday, like at the end of the day, he won't even hit us up, so we're not stressing it, and he's not worrying about rushing it to us or anything. So we'll get it all taken care of. But this guy right here, I need to change the intake manifold because it's got a broken bolt. I got another intake. It's just a GSR intake here, little GSR CRX EF swap kind of thing. Little turbo on there, you know, one of our PFI ones, injectors and everything. This is clean build here. Get this little stock GSR swapped up and get his idle issue fixed, and then we'll get onto this Neon here and get tranny or whatever we got to do out and get it all taken care of.
Rage on that beat, going crazy.
way they drop under, it just makes everything underneath difficult.
It does. All right, so I got the intake all swapped around, fast idle valve. I loosened it up, screwed it in, took care of all that stuff. And this thing's all injector swap, ready to go. Everything's there. So there's some cool things I noticed though. This must be from, I'm guessing, an older GSR because it says HF1 here. And it already has the spacers built in right here. Whereas this one, it says HF2. And it has long spots here where these spacers were. So I thought that was pretty cool, noticing that and figuring that out. But I gotta get in here into this neon, right in that hole, and take out those two lines. So we're gonna get a wrench in there and see if we're able to do that. Hope for the best for us, guys. Wish us good luck. You guys know how we do. Look, that shit's out. Damn. We don't play around. So yeah, just unscrewed the hydraulic rod from inside the transmission. So we're gonna have to go ahead and now get the line out, and this one needs a new one. All right, sick. So I've got my little paint box set up, you know, reducer, clear, all the goods. Whew, it's a hot one today. Not as bad as last week though. We had an all-time high Wednesday, I think it was, of 97, and the high before was 93. So breaking records over here in September. Not only horsepower. I'm just kidding, playing with you guys. But we got the intake all back on now, tightening things up. Let's do it. All right, so I got the line all out of the neon and everything. I'm gonna go ahead and head to Tubes and Hoses in the morning. Great guys over there will get me a line made up, pressure test it and everything, make sure it's approved and safe, and we'll get this thing back together, the neon, as well as I got the CRX intake all on there. And I'm just working on getting that buttoned up. I need to tighten the clamps on the boost pipe, as well as one more nut and just a couple little things, and then fill it up with water and everything. And hopefully this thing doesn't have an air leak anymore, as well as doesn't have an oil leak. He says it might have an oil leak. I don't know. It didn't when I pulled it up, but we're going to keep checking it out and figure that out, and we'll see. It's been a busy day. We did all kinds of stuff there with live and tuned Dustin's car. Brad came and got his car to take it over to Javi and have the suspension set up. We've been just doing all kinds of good stuff, and I'm excited. We're gonna mess with my car a little bit tomorrow, see if it's a voltage issue or what I got going on, and hopefully I'll be out at the PSCA race this weekend. Robert from Hush Performance was here today, and he wants to look at our clutch stuff and talk. He was talking to us about slipper and stuff, and that sounds really cool, and I'm excited about all of that. And we're just gonna keep pushing, and hopefully we make it to this PSCA race in IFO. I'm hoping to get Gordo out at IFO. He's not probably going to make the PSCA race, but IFO, I think he's got that. I think he's got that. Not too hard. We got some good stuff coming with his distributor and everything, changing it up. It's still going to be on Fuel Tech and everything, but it's just going to run a lot cleaner, be crisper, way better signal for the spark and everything, and on the coils, it's going to be a lot better. Thanks for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe down below. This is GoofyBuilt. Peace out.